Go. Whew. Man, woo! Woo! Dude, woo! Ooh! Look at him. Oh. Ancient coin. Actually, that might actually be the better one. That might be the better one, and the reason why is I'm not going to be going in for helping with last hitting. Jeez, look how fast I am. I'm a fast guy. Come out of spawn, you go super fast.
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
Shut up, Trendamir.
Seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
As long as it takes.
They wouldn't. Not at this level of play. Right, I hit him enough times.
You remain focused.
Sivir?
Precisely.
First last hit goes to me. And the second one. And the third one. Ye shouldn't be dueling that early in the game. You want to try to pull people while they're last hitting. Because they're less likely to move, because you kind of get locked in place when you're last hitting. Oh. Spanked you. Gonna get you. Bye. gonna get that third potion.
The magic call.
Well, they tried really hard. I'll give them that. You really shouldn't telegraph a move like that for Sivir, because giving her mana back is not good. Look how much mana that takes. Rude. My bush. Oh, the true hacks! The true hacks are in play.
An enemy has been slain.
Range hacks OP.
An ally has been slain.
Precisely.
Oh! She went a little lower. They all dodge up and then they dodge low.
Slain.
The hacks.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, minion! You ruined the play. That would have been it. That would have been it. That would have been the pull. Oh well.
Precisely.
Going for that sight stone as quick as I can, but that fucking minion! God damn it! Why isn't there a plugin for OBS that tells me how many viewers I have? I'll never know. Never jump around a blitz.
Slain.
The magic calls to me.
Mana! Mana, come back. You can blame it all on me! Mana, come back.
I remain focused.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Little too aggressive there, Mr. Horsey.
I remain focused.
Alright, I can get a sight stone.
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
Never stand in front of your minions. I will get the pull.
Precisely. As it takes.
Man, they really nerfed her jump.
Precisely.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Shouldn't have done that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Did they not know about the mana? The mana shield? They must not.
An ally has
The
been
mana
slain.
troll, 2 OP.
To me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I remain focused. A rolling golem gathers no rust. I remain focused. Falls to me.
Where's that Morgana?
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
There she is. Oh. Nope.
As long as it takes.
Oh. Going in, baby. I tried the kill steal. I didn't. But I tried. Can't say I didn't try.
I remain focused.
Sivir, don't tank the dragon. Let me tank it.
The magic.
Killing spree.
course, my fault. Unbelievable. All they had to do was come help. If they were there, we would have killed her. Easily. But they weren't. They left. They went back to base. Bad play number 1. Easily can kill her. 3v1, even with low HP. It would have been an easy kill because she was attacking me and I was in the bush. She didn't know who was in there. Aw. Last hits.
Precisely.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just group up, boys.
I remain focused.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, he's getting hecka-rimmed. He's getting the hecka-rim beaten out of him.
As long as it takes. I remain focused. The magic calls to me. Precisely. As long as it takes.
Mistakes were made. Sorry, hun. I don't have anything to help you with.
Rampage. Shut down.
The magic calls to me. A rolling stone. I remain
Rampage. Shut down.
Ugh.
a rolling golem gathered.
Oh, honey. See you later. I only afford one. That's okay. What? When I started with music. Music was how I started. That was the first thing I did. So, I've been making music since I was really young. Like, I think I was 12 when I started. Run away! I can't jungle yet. I don't have anything to work with.
An enemy slain. Enemy rampage.
I might do Frozen Heart to counteract Tristana. But I got the dragon. I don't know, I've always had a big passion for music. A lot of the people in my family sing or make music themselves, so kind of runs in the family anyway. Come on, use your ult. What a bitch. Never use your Alpha Blade against a Blitz that knows the timing of it, because it's over. Like, the moment you use it, it's done. You're gonna get pulled. What? Riven?
An ally has been slain.
Sivir.
Calls to me.
Game over.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Riven shouldn't have went in when she did. Got a little too confident. Wow, those things hurt. Never mind. Easy. Well, my mom used to sing professionally, and my dad can sing, and my stepdad is into the entertainment business in general. My sister sang professionally for a while, but not really. Sort of. It's hard to really label it as anything. Be careful. So many last hits. I had no choice. There was nothing. There was literally nothing I could have done back there. But that's okay.
Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
I think that the captain's bonus would probably be best, but she just sang. She sang at something called the rock and roll choir thing. They do like a cappella rock and roll song things, and she sang at Disney World or something.
An enemy has been slain.
Precisely.
Why did she ult? For someone with like 3 HP. And then ulted on minions afterwards. Not really that great.
Precisely.
Don't think I won't pull you. 'Cause I will.
As long as it takes.
You'll never catch me.
Are you ready to focus?
Your team has destroyed a An ally has been slain.
Alright, I'm gonna start being real annoying now.
As long as it takes.
Now I'm just gonna follow.
Wisely. As long as it takes.
Bye.
Aced.
Could have gone better. Could have gone a lot worse too. So I can't say that I'm disappointed with what happened. I think we did okay. Gonna need this though. Definitely gonna need that. And that's gonna be my 2.
As long as it takes.
An enemy has been slain.
It's not good if you're trading kills with a Sivir as a Tristana. It's not good. You really shouldn't be trading with her. Should be able to kill her and get away.
Down.
Precisely.
Enemy has been slain.
You're dead. Just hit him. I wasn't trying to steal him. Thought you didn't want help. Oh wait, no, that's a different guy.
Rolling golem gathers no.
Dead.
An enemy has been slain.
I made a promise a long time ago, before I had 1,500 followers on, what is it, Twitter? That when I got to 1,500, I would play League on a stream. I'm at 1,500, so I'm gonna play it. And everybody's gonna miss it because they're not online. That's the... I never said when. Not that most of them are gonna see it anyway. I wish I could pop my super speed and have all my team go super fast from in the... Yeah, they're throwing. Enemy team is throwing any and all chances of getting back into this game.
As long as it takes.
Yeah, he's not taking any chances. Oh, there he is. Be kind, rewind.
Ace.
There's the ace. I'm a speedy boy.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An inhibitor.
See ya. See you later. I made it because it was funny. And I figured no one would ever... I'd never get to 1500. Especially if I made a promise like that. Wow, look at all that experience you get. This doesn't count as a first win of the day? Come on. I guess they have them on two separate things now. In an attempt to discourage Smurfs, and yet it doesn't. I honor my team. Helpful boy. I honor my team. This person, on the other hand, was mean. And if you think I'm not going to report you for being a mean boy, he was a helpful guy. Give me that teamwork. No one's online. Woo! Home. Okay. No. What, did they get rid of it? Oh, it's down here now. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. While this loads, I'm going to go get something to eat for breakfast. And we're going to commentate a match. Something to eat for breakfast. Alright. I got my breakfast. We're in a game, and we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Top lane, Jarvan. Really? Yeah, really. No junglers in this game. I'm just kidding, it's Jungle Gnar. Always fun. 2 lane bullies up in the top, though. Oh, man. Not looking good for Jarvan here as he's way out of position. Ooh, nice Cataclysm. That's gonna maybe net him a kill. It does not because of turret aggro OP. What a shame. It started hitting the wrong guy. But it's okay because Kassadin is up top to turn that into a trade, which is what Kassadin does best. In the meantime, we've got a whole lot of damage going down on this bottom lane turret. More than enough to destroy it. And it looks like they're going to continue the push. Sivir doesn't really fall off too soon. So, you can look forward to her being very annoying for a while. Here we see a Bard in bottom lane. Bard is not everybody's favorite. Oh boy. Now that's a first. I actually got to see a Sion ult hit. Looks like Jarvan's going to be making it out of this one. But in bottom lane, we see another fight starting. Sion getting focused down pretty fast. He's trying to run away, but he's not going to be able to make it. He's going to go right after a squishy, right? Right after a squishy? Alright, so that's going to be a kill on Gnar. Just kidding. If you just turned and hit Lucian, man. Come on. That could have been you, baby. Mr. Pooh hanging out in the bottom lane. Just eating a bowl of fruit. A nice bowl of assorted fruits. Fruit, of course, being one of my favorite things to eat. And naturally, because of that, my ejaculate tastes amazing. You can ask any of my girlfriends, ex or otherwise. All 15 of them. Feel free. And we're going to see the top lane kind of get pushed in pretty hard here. Bard coming up to try to get the quick gank, but Jarvan's out of there, baby. How are they going to chase him down? Good stun, but like they can't chase him down. Jarvan was already out of there, baby. That's not the look of someone who wants to go in. This is why pings are so important. If you rely on pings instead of the chat to communicate with your team, you can do a lot more with it. And there you can see the range of Sion's Q. Really formidable. Really strong, too. Kassadin, a well-known anti-mage for mid. His Q has made him very annoying. Though there, since he tanked 2 turret shots, he did not end up winning that trade very much. Though all he really wanted to do was prevent the back a little bit longer. Here we see Garen being a big boy up on this Gnar, but Gnar's going to be able to kite him pretty good. He's not afraid of him for a second, actually throwing a ward in that bush. That's crazy. Bard doing his best to harass, hitting some slows on some minions. Ooh, this could be a fight. Good spell absorption by Sivir there. Having the distance to really take advantage of that. Uh-oh. In comes the initiate. Maybe not. But a big stun, nonetheless, from Bard. I'm not sure if they're trying to go in or not. They've used a bunch of ults now. No Cataclysm, though. Making the call for dragons here as they de-ward around it. Garen's way too fat at this point in the game for you to really hope to kill him by yourselves. You need your team. He'll die to a team, sure, but he's not going to die to a two-man. Uh-oh. The initiation. Scion dodged, but doesn't mean that he can't harass still. Able to stop the Jarvan's super advance with his lance. There's the Tibbers. We're going to probably see a kill here. There it is. Garen with the first kill in this fight, and Gnar takes out Annie in response. Down goes Scion, but he's not out yet. He's doing lots of damage to everybody. There's another kill on Lucian. Gnar goes down as well, if I did not mention that earlier. Yi able to get himself killed, probably underneath the turret, most likely. And that's it. Good fight. And we're just waiting on the next fight, the next big time. Nice. Bard looking for a good initiation, but I just don't think he's gonna get it. Using his portal to try to close the distance you saw there just wasn't enough. Bard is no slouch, but he doesn't really offer too much in team fights, as of yet. Beyond a really strong initiation and the utility of the portals, I'm just not impressed by his play as of yet. Somebody just has to figure out how he works, that's all. Once someone figures it out, though, he's going to be dangerous. I can already see it. He's got the ability to really disrupt a team, so if anyone ever figures him out, he's definitely a great support, no doubt about it. But I'm more talking about how to apply him in team fights. How do you really take advantage of Bard in a team fight? Once somebody figures that out, they're going to start banning Bard for reasons other than I don't want him on my team. Which is mostly what people are banning him for these days. They just on their team. Garen going to try to run away here. It's not looking likely. Ooh. Yeah, that's a 3v1. He's out. But is he gonna... No. Not even. Not even close. They're fortunate that the enemy team wasn't pushing any of their lanes when they 5-manned that. If blue team was pushing bottom or even mid, they would have a long walk to counteract that. Would have been pretty bad, actually. They do not want to do that. In comes Scion. Good placement for his ult, but Jarvan's just got too much mobility to be hit by that. Good stuns, good slows, but not going to be enough for him to really do much yet. Alright. Ward down. Oh boy. Big Gnar. Dead Sivir. What's Sivir doing there all by herself? I'll never know. He on dewarding duty as Sion is going to tank this whole team almost. Just tanking him, but not going to survive. Sadly, not much coming out of that Sion push there. That's a shame. In comes Garen. Will he survive the onslaught? Most definitely. He barely takes any damage at all because of that courageousness buff time that he has, giving him all that extra damage reduction. Garen can be very annoying because of that, by the way. Do not underestimate it. Alright, so we got Don Judy and Hypu hanging out in the mid lane. Wonder what's going to come of it. Probably nothing. As we see a whole lot more pressure going to be coming in here very soon. Are they going to really go after Sion? I don't know if that's really that great of an idea. Stun goes out, ends up missing. That's a lot of cooldowns that they're going to have to fight without. Oof. That void explosion of sweeping doom. As Lucian decides to tank a turret shot or two. Oh, meanwhile, a red buff. Nara's gonna chase down Garen, who gets slowed by that nice rock toss, followed by another one. But in comes Sion with the stun. Excellent job by him, and this is gonna be a quick team fight, but Gnar turns that right around with one ult. In comes Sion, but Sion is just not gonna be able to get the kill. They just have too much HP. Garen going to try to run away, and he does. To be honest, I think Kassadin could have easily gotten that kill. Excellent portal placement, but I don't think anyone's going to use it. In comes Yi. He gets stunned, but so does Bard, and it looks like Bard is going down. There it is. That yummy, yummy fruit. They're having a hard time just taking down a turret on the red team, I gotta say. Wow. Judy really feeling that. Light really is good at just picking a target, and that's it. Every time I see that target within range, I'm going to hit them. And keeping Annie out of a fight is a good thing. This delays the engage, which allows his cooldowns to come back. Oh, that's not good. It's alright though. Flash saved the day. Again. Sion going to die, but he's going to come back. He's going to start attacking whoever's near him. Always a good decision when you're Sion. Just kidding. There is the... Ooh, that's a big one! That was a big hit with the Tibbers, but it's not going to get any kills, sadly. We're going to see the Judgment come off here as the Flash ends up saving another day. Can Yi turn this around? I really don't think so. Kassadin waiting for his opportunity to maybe jump in. Yep, he's gonna try. Okay. Oh, man. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a big fight. This is going to be it, right here. If they contest the dragon, whoever wins this wins the game. But only if they contest it. There's the blood shield, ladies and gentlemen. Swooping lens. In comes Mr. Cyrus himself. Garen going to go after somebody. Whoa! Any damage through the roof, ladies and gentlemen. In comes Gnar, but not going to be able to set up the ult there. Not sure if that delay is going to be enough. Red team does get the dragon, though. We'll have to see how that comes into play, as they will lose the team fight. Bard ends up accidentally ulting his teammate there, sealing his fate, but he does get a last hit before he goes down. Here we're going to see Garen breaking the shield, getting stunned, but not very impressive here, as Bard just doesn't quite have the damage that he needs. Silence comes out as the boomerang comes out as well. Ricocheting shot, going to bop a few things, but not enough to really win the exchange. Getting that dragon stack is definitely going to help the red team, especially since they were 2 stacks behind already. Does this thing tell me then? No. Why doesn't it describe it for me? That'd be cool. But that's alright. I might keep an eye on Cassidy here for some reason. And that's great. Over to blue buff, we've got Yi taking it out, baby. Big crits. Speaking of taking out buffs, Gnar getting his red buff on. And Sivir going to help push this mid lane, as it looks like we've got a Gnar maybe was thinking about going in, but decides to go after the Scuttlebug for a little. That wasn't Gnar. That was Jarvan. Gnar is in top lane. And Jarvan going to run into a Garen here. Ends up getting silenced. Not going to be able to chase him while he's silenced, that's for sure. Jarvan going mainly tanky right now. You can see with all that HP and that Sunfire cape, he's not really planning on killing people as much as he's planning on eating up some damage and some CC. Excuse me. And it looks like we're going to see a Scion ult start the next fight. Call it a prediction if you will, but I feel like the Scion ult is what's going to start this next fight. That's going to be the initiation, or maybe, just maybe, Jarvan's got bigger plans. Huh, that was weird. I guess that it has an exclamation point over your head whenever you reveal a ward. Oh, there it is! Oh, man, big stun, but he ends up going through the wall anyway. Cyrus way out of position. Not sure if that's a great idea on his part. A little aggressive. So, we've got a Kassadin kill here. Garen going to run out. The rest of the team kind of getting caught up in Gnar's bullshit over here as Garen goes down. And he's going to try to kite over here. Not sure if Gnar is going to let that happen as Gnar goes into Mini Gnar. Gets a kill on Sivir. Yeah, that looks like that's going to be it. Yi just couldn't quite turn that into anything good. But he did try. I'll give him that. Gnar with the last hit on Annie. Always good. Get that last hit, ladies and gentlemen. This game is not over yet. There's going to be one more team fight. Especially if they're not going to push in the inhibitor. They're going straight for Baron. This is for security. If they go for Baron, it's going to just be for the security. They decide against it as they're going to go back and buy instead. And take this opportunity to reorder the champions a little. I think. And... no. That's what it was. There we go. So we've got Yi getting caught here, but he can't be slowed. He's going to end up using his Alpha Blade. That's going to get a big kill onto Kassadin. Another Alpha Blade goes down. That might get Lucian low enough. Yes, it will. Now Sivir's going to be turning this around. This is huge, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big fight to win. That is a big fight to win. Baron is still up, and now it's 5 versus 2. That is very nice. And it's not 5, it's 4. Though, I count Sion as 2 because he lives twice. Surrender attempt by blue team in spite of them coming out on top of that. If they would have surrendered, they would have lost. Right there. Can you believe that? People give up way too quickly. Morale is just too loose and ranked. It's one thing, like, there are definitely situations where it makes sense. Gnar in a bad place ends up hitting no one with that ult except for Garen, I think. Oh, but that Bard ult is real good. That's going to be really nice. Big stuns everywhere, but one of those people that got stunned was Kassadin, and that's going to end up costing him his life. In comes Lucian with the culling. He's going to be able to kill all the minions and start making them tank those turrets. That's a good thing about the culling. Instantly turns around any big push. Not sure if I agree with the strategy that was adopted by the blue team there. They could have gone right to Baron and made the enemy come to them. Big silencing strike as Garen prepares himself for the next onslaught. Yi's going straight to Baron. He's saying, let's get it, guys. And they're going to try. They're going to need to get way faster than that if they're going to be getting Baron right now. Gnar is in the area, and Yi is quite low. So Garen's going to get it the heck out of there. Sion trying to go back, I guess. But now they've pretty much opened up the opportunity for the red team to get Baron for themselves. And they're going to steal the blue buff. What a shame. Easy blue buff taken there. Not sure who grabbed it. I think it was Gnar. No, it wasn't. It was Jarvan. Interesting for him to want the blue buff like that. Oh, that could have been some good harass. Any harass you can get on Kassadin is good. Trying to keep him out of fights is a really important part of being on the opposite team of Kassadin. You do not want him to come into fights. You don't want him to think about doing anything outside of fights. Mikhail's Crucible bought by Bard. Interesting. Alright, the dragons are going in. This is going to be heavily contested. The blue team is really controlling the area here, and Gnar gets absolutely caught. That is not good for Gnar. Gnar is going to try to attempt to steal that dragon, but he just can't. Blue team ends up taking it because of that Bard stun. It was stunning the wrong person. You know, it wasn't a good decision. Sion going to come back from the dead, but he's not going to be getting any kills. And down goes Lucian right after Sivir. Sivir just isn't scaling hard enough right now. That's one of the big problems with Sivir. Sivir has one of the best split pushes in the game easily. She can push a lane, she can clear a lane so fast, just by herself. And her ultimate is amazing for getting turrets pushed down quickly before the enemies can even get there. But she cannot outscale anyone else. She just can't do it. She's got to be real far ahead in order to actually outscale her enemy. Just her base damage is just too low. Her auto attacks just don't hurt enough. When you compare that to the amount of damage that Lucian's doing, not even close, baby. Not even close. Now we're going to see a little bit of the red team going on here as they farm up before the big fight. Most of them are finishing up the builds here. I've got to say that It's really looking like blue team is at a disadvantage. That's going to be death. That's really close. Big shields, but it's not going to be enough. That's going to probably be game if they can't save Sivir. When Sivir goes down, that's it. Garen able to secure a kill, but it's not enough. They have no AD carry. They were caught pretty heavily, and it looks like that's going to be it. Cassidy with the big kills here. But that's going to be Baron, and that's going to be game. Though maybe not. Maybe if it takes it depends on how long Baron takes. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is not a quick Baron. It's not a slow Baron either, but it's not a quick one. There is still a chance because of how long this is going to take. We're going to see the death timers used up here, as you can see. Everyone's going to be back before they get to the base because of how slow this was. Maybe not the best game-ending strat. We're going to see some big pushes, though. The Baron minions are not to be trifled with. They're basically super minions. They're super minions before the super minions, and then they're even bigger super minions after the super minions. Going to see a lot of purple wards go down. Always good. Bard can go on to his ball and go back to base. Some last hits here for High Poo. More surrender votes. Surrendering doesn't win games. You've got 3 stacks of dragon. Get your 5th stack of dragon and win it. This is going to be a nice pick by Yi here, trying to keep himself onto Jarvan. He succeeds. The Cataclysm just not going to be enough. So that's 1 Baron buff denied. Ladies and gentlemen, no Jarvan in the next fight means they lose a lot of utility. His Cataclysm is very good with Gnar's ultimate ability. I don't even know what it's called. I'm just going to call it the Narm Smash. The Gnar Smash. Big dashes, big Cataclysm, big cullings. Not enough. Big stuns. That's going to be death. Ugly Girl in Shower goes down as the big stun comes out from Bard. And that's going to be a pretty bad engage by Gnar. Even with all of his tankiness, he's still mini Gnar, and I think he's going to have a hard time finishing that off, because once he goes Mega Gnar, he loses a lot of that attack speed and sustained damage. So you can see that he could just get out. When I see a DC here, I doubt that it is a rage quit. However, I see that there's a dragon down there, and they really need to think about getting it. They're gonna need to think about getting that dragon. It's gonna be spawning within the next 5 minutes. If not the next 2 minutes. The reconnection has been done. Back is the Lucian. Look at all of that shield. That's so pivotal in these fights. Excellent use of the shield by the Scion, but Face of the Mountain can only do so much. One of the reasons why tanky junglers just can't win the game. See, Gnar isn't just a tanky jungler. He's also got damage. He's got burst. He can ult an entire enemy team. The build for tanky junglers just doesn't work. It ain't it, baby. It just ain't it. Face of the Mountain and Locket is just not enough to carry a team. You need more. And Scion doesn't have it. He just doesn't. Even worse, I think he was mid. Tanky mid? No. But the good news is they've got a Master Yi. The bad news is he doesn't have a Feral Flare before it got nerfed. So that's the bad news. Big slows being popped off here. That Ronduin's Omen. Big shield here from the Scion. Going to keep him alive. Easy. As Sivir's just going to quickly clear those minions, dealing 1,000 damage every bounce, it almost looks like. She's just bang, 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 bang. No minions. This is going to be a huge dragon fight. This is the second most important dragon fight in the game. The one for the 4th stack. And in comes nobody. That's going to be an easy dragon for the red team, which brings them up to 2 stacks. They're gonna have to get that dragon control back for the next time it spawns. 10 minutes. Do that at the 50-minute mark. It's after 9 o'clock. I've got about 30 minutes to continue commentating this game until it's time for me to leave. Gnar with the big stuns. Look at the stun combo combined with the damage. As Annie able to get away! But will she survive? Oh, no way. Not even close. Lots of gold coming up as people's lives are taken from them. And that's going to be a dead Scion, followed by maybe a dead Garen. That's going to be a big chase into the base. He's going to get away. Garen's just so tanky. He can tank all that. Isn't that crazy how much he can tank? I think that's crazy. That's going to be an easy turret kill. It's just not looking good, okay? Gnar just the quintessential jungler. If you want a tanky jungler that can carry, Gnar. Great tanky jungler. Really good. You can see he's got one damage item, and the rest is tank. Tank and support. He's got a Ronduin's Omen, a Locket of the Iron Solari, and then one damage item. And he's wrecking. He's wrecking face. An attempt to kill the enemy AD carry is going to be met with a whole lot of nothing. Why are they focusing Gnar? He's got a Guardian Angel, and that's going to cost them the game easy. This game was over when I called it earlier. And that's going to be a good shutdown on Kassadin, but they can't bring it back. They're just not going to be able to. They just can't scale it in, baby. They're going to try. I'll give them that, but they're not going to succeed. I'm sorry. They need more damage on that Sivir. You can see she can't quite chip them enough. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Yep, there it is. One big turn and that's it. Wow, Scion. Good. Running into the... Good job there. They just can't quite turn it around. They're close. It's going to be a close victory when it comes to the team that's more decisive. They're very even with how much control they have on everything. But they're just not going to get it. They're just not going to get this game. 10 kills behind. The gold lead isn't really that big of a deal. The morale lead is really where it's coming in. I'm just seeing a stronger build on the red side. Like, look at Lucian's build. It's just stronger. There's no other way to put it. It's just a stronger build. He's going big damage. Look at that. Now he's critting 100% of the time. He's ignoring armor. He's doing health bars, baby. Doing those health bars. When your carry is running Guardian's Angel, that's not good. Scion can't even finish his build yet. They're just too far behind. It's gonna be too hard. It's just gonna be too hard. In comes a nice pick on Kassadin. But that's not gonna win them the game. As you can see, they've got a whole lot more where that came from. Annie able to get another one. Wait, are they fucking up? Are they throwing it? Hold on a minute, folks. We've got ourselves a possible... No. The comeback kid is not in the building. Look at how much damage Sivir takes. She can't do it. If she was Graves, maybe. Just because of how tanky Graves can get. Good shutdown on Lucian, though. Not gonna win them the game. Not gonna win them the game. The good news is they've prevented the Baron. But not gonna win him the game. It's hard. Not hopeless, but it's hard. They've got a lot of work if they're gonna try to win this. About a minute left for that dragon. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for the blue team to win. They can get a couple more picks. If they get a good throw. One good throw, though. That's all it really takes in this game. One good throw, and that's the end. So never, ever think that you got it in the bag, even when it just makes sense that you're going to win. Because one good throw, and you're done. Here we see that Garen's pushing the lane out. This is a good strategy, especially when you're up against those super minions. Because when they're all the way out there, all the minions are way out there, when they turn over, there's still going to be some super minions, and it allows your minions the amount of time that it takes to kill the super minions outside of the base. And it keeps the way from killing your inhibitor immediately. Big kills on those wards, but they didn't see the ward on the inside. They didn't see the inside man. As Jarvan gonna be caught out of position here. I'm not sure if he knows that they know that he's there, but he ends up saving himself indirectly by going for a quick kill. Bard going into the jungle, going to try some aggressive warding and maybe anti-warding. As they're gonna just head right over to Baron. They can certainly kill it with just 2 or 3 of them. They're gonna go for the pick on Gnar, though. Oh, jeez! That's death. That's it. Yi got caught, and that's done. Nice stun onto Sion. Oh, wait a minute! Kassadin just throws it away! That could make it even, but Gnar is just too much. Sivir's in the wrong spot. She's way too far up. She needs a more solid front line. She has to get too close. She's gonna have to flash over the wall, but she can't as she's dead. And now they've pretty much ended it. Oh my god, but those kills from the enemy. The blue team, they just barely cut even on it. I swear to god, every fucking time they could just lose the game, but no. They barely cut even. Like, yeah, sure, they're going to lose this turret, but they're not going to lose the game. If they could reel themselves in. They could reel themselves in. Stop getting caught. They get this. They would easily get it. It's right there. One good throw. The throw is right there. Aaron looking pretty big. Aaron gonna continue the fight here. Bard not going to really be able to do too much. He ends up wasting the flash. That's big. And that's the death! For Death Incarnate! Oh, man. That's not good, though, because they've lost Bard for the dragon fight, so they lost a huge amount of CC. Why is Yi fighting Baron? What are some of my life goals? I just want to be rich, mostly. The more money I can make, the more accomplished I'll feel. Like, you know, I just want to be rich and or famous. That's all. That's all I really ask for. Big smite steal. No contesting smite from the Yi. And that's going to cost them 2 lives. Alright, we might see the surrender now. That's going to destroy morale. Why was he at Baron? Why? Why? What would getting Baron have done? Nothing. Nothing. He should have been at Dragon. They should have made a play for Dragon. Dragon is what wins. Tibbers comes down, but it's just too little too late. Their nexus is open. They can't focus everybody. It's only a matter of time. They've got the Baron coming in comes Gnar, and that's the end. It's just that simple. Baron buff, expose nexus, death. That's simple. Alright? It was just too little too late. They got caught one too many times. Especially Yi. If we could go back. Oh. Go back a little bit. I do believe that this is the play.
So fast.
Right, they were gonna go to dragon, and then a big dragon kill to get him to 2.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Uh-huh. Big dragon kill. A lot of their team fights that they won on the red team were because blue team just got caught. No way around it.
I will not falter.
No, not yet. It's gonna be after this. Yi gonna get caught again, though. You can see he comes in here in an attempt to kill Cassidon, but at what cost? You know, just... Sure, you get the Cassidon kill, but look, you're dead. Tibbers is there. Garen's there. They got nothing once you're dead, so when you know that you're the burst. You and Annie are what get the kills. When Sivir's not there, it's you and Annie, and that's it. They've got nothing else. So when you know that, and you should really see that from Yi's perspective. You should really, really see that. Shouldn't be a mystery to you. You gotta be more careful. And that's when right when he got killed. Let's go to right here. This is it, baby. This was the big catch. This was the big catch. We're gonna slow it down. Yi, look at him. Look at this positioning. What are you doing, Yi? Why? Yi, why would you chase? You don't see the enemy. You don't know where they are. And look at what he did. This was it. This was the kill. Game was over right there. 10 minutes. Not even. 3 minutes. They could have, had they been more careful, had they baited more mistakes. They just fucked up.
Did you miss it?
All because of this right here. All because of the tunnel vision of this guy right here, Hushaka. He said, oh, hi, Nar. Oh, Nar's attack. Oh, I can take Nar. And he's right. He can. But if he can, why would Nar attack him? That's because... And look at how long he ran in for. Really, really slow reaction. What a shame. What a shame that he threw it away for nothing. He also canceled his meditation way too early. He couldn't survive the backlash. And that's what lost them the game. If that didn't happen, we'd still be playing it right now, baby. But Yi threw it. That is a throw. That went from teetering to right to the red team, baby. He just handed it to them on a silver platter. He said, please, take this game away from me. I do not want it. What a shame. What a shame, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, I'm sure I want to quit. That's the end of the stream. It might happen again, but I doubt it. I don't make any money from doing this, and I don't get any viewers, so it's hard to make myself do these. So... who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I have paid my debt, I've kept my promise, and I'm going to go to work. That's all I know right now. Bye-bye.